Alright, comic book collectors of Sheffield. Thanks for joining me again. This week, we're off to the movies. Looking at some movie adaptations. A lot of which are favourites of mine from when I was a kid. There's also Star Wars in here as well. First off, Marvel Special Edition Star Wars #1. Official adaptation of the 20th Century Fox blockbuster movie. The greatest space fantasy film of all time. I mean, it's alright. It's no Battle Beyond the Stars though. This reprints Star Wars issues 1, 2 and 3, which is essentially the first half of Star Wars. Of course, in this version, Han shot first. And we also got to see our first look at Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba Nevada, Jabba Wanka.
Marvel Special Edition Star Wars Volume 2. The cataclysmic climax of the epic movie by George Lucas, released by 20th Century Fox. This carries on the rest of Star Wars from issues 4, 5 and 6 of the Star Wars comic. And of note, old Ben meets a far more graphic end at the hands of Darth Vader in here than he does in the film. Marvel Super Special number 37. 2010. The official comics adaptation of the spectacular new film. I can't see anything about this, as 2001 A Space Odyssey was so damn boring, I never bothered watching this. That is a cool cover though. Let me know in the comments if this is worth a watch. Marvel Super Special number 20, Dragon Slayer. The official Marvel Comics adaptation of the spectacular Paramount/Disney motion picture. This was a pretty decent film from 1981, about a dragon and some virgins. Marvel Super Special 24, The Dark Crystal. Now we're cooking. The official comics adaptation of the Jim Henson epic fantasy adventure film. This is a 1982 film starring puppets, but it is quite dark in places. The Skeksis were always impressively ugly. The Garthin were quite menacing. And you get your podlings having their essence drained. In the back, you get some pics from the movie and a few concept sketches. I can't imagine anyone hasn't seen this, but if you haven't, get it watched. Marvel Super Special number 31, The Last Starfighter. The official comics adaptation of the spectacular new film.
Greetings, Starfighter. You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada.
This is the 1984 film from Universal Pictures. Again, this is worth checking out if you've not seen it. Some half-decent CGI in it for its time. And lastly, Marvel Super Special number 28. One of the greatest films of all time, Krull. In full colour, the official comics adaptation of the fantasy film masterpiece. This is the 1983 Columbia and Sony Pictures film. It has an all-star cast. Lizette Anthony, Freddie Jones, Robbie Coltrane, Todd Carty, Bernard Breslau, I mean shit, even Liam Neeson's in this one. It's also worth noting that all of these Marvel Super Specials got standard size issue releases as well. Anyway, that's it for this week. Once again, thanks for watching.